I learned from renowned like leaders, politicians, best authors, right? We have like speaker broadcast training. Common denominator for
Yes,
them.
I was gonna ask.
For them.
For you guys.
Yes, for them, because I really admire them, all of them. One common denominator, you have to have a goal. You have to set a goal. And you have to follow through. You have to take the step.
Gusto ko umiyak.
Kasi po pwede kang, I have a goal. One day you'll wake up, oh, I want to be like this. But it's just a goal. You have to take initiative. You have to take the step.
Hindi lalapit yung goal sa'yo di ba?
But first, you have to establish a goal.
Right.
Or goals. Common denominator. You know, I've actually attended a key broadcast of Barack Obama, George W. Bush.
Ano sinabi nila?
And Mark Cuban, he's a successful billionaire.
Yeah,
businessman. One common denominator, you have to have a goal, a clear goal. Clear goal and something that you don't set a goal that you cannot reach. So it has to be baby steps. So you set one goal right now that you can reach, and there's a timeline. And then once you reach that goal, take another step, then reach that goal. Because you cannot start a very big goal, you're setting yourself for failure.
Alam mo, nakakatuwa at nakakilabot because ang dami kong na-interview rito sa podcast, sa Paco's Place, ng mga successful people. Hindi naman kayo magkakakilala kasi hindi ko naman sila nakikita sa friends group mo, pero pare-pareho kayo ng sinasabi.
Oh, really?
Oo. As in, nakakakilabot at nakaka-inspire. Nararamdaman ko yung sinasabi mo, by the way. So, ikaw, when did you set this goal? Was it after attending the seminar or before attending? Because sabi mo, nung 11 ka pa lang, may entrepreneurial spirit ka na eh.
Yes.
What goal did you set?
Well, so when I was attending this, training, I said, Mark Cuban, very successful businessman. So I'm like, okay. And I started my company during the height of pandemic. So everyone's like at home working remote.
Yes.
I had the opportunity, a big opportunity, right? Because I was working from home and then I didn't have to commute. So yung time ko na pagko-commute,
ginamit
ko to think, to plan, and everything just happened.
Kasi normally, you know, di ba, ang dami natin brain farts di ba?
Right.
Uutot yung utak natin. Uy, okay yun. And then,
yeah.
Normally, dapat i-capture mo yun. Sabi ni Jim Rohn, kailangan isusulat mo lahat yun. Dapat,
that's true. True.
Put your thoughts on paper, di ba?
So, well, there are different kinds of planning.
Yes.
So, what kind of plan? Long-term plan, short-term plan, everyday plan. So you have to have that. So I have my everyday plan. I have my short-term plan, which is probably 6 months plan, 2 years plan, and long-term plan. So your everyday plan, you have to write it down. Because even the smartest people, they have to write it down. You have to see it. Well, I don't know if you're the type of person, you're very visual. So at work, I plan my day. So I write today at the end of my work, I will write what will I do tomorrow. So when I wake up and
ritual na yun.
Yes. So when I wake up and look at my computer, this is what I'm gonna do, and that's arranged accordingly from highest priority to lowest priority.
Eat your frog,
And if I don't, so if I don't finish all of them, then it's gonna go to the next day list. And then you have to prioritize it again.
Okay, I was gonna ask you that. So hindi porke nag-roll over, same place yung priority niya.
No. Because something will come up the next day that's more important. So you have to learn how to be flexible. That's one thing also in business. You have to be flexible. You have to learn how to adjust quickly. So
yung decisiveness, because adjusting quickly, that's decisiveness, right? Is that something that is learned? Because ang daming tao, especially, ayoko mabash, pero sinasabi ko sa misis ko, ba't gano'n? Ang mga lalaki, pag kami, gusto namin kumain sa labas. Ganito lang ang conversation. Pare, saan tayo? Ikaw, Ako talaga? Oo. Japanese. O tara, Japanese tayo. Tapos na ang conversation. And then, ibabato mo na, may specific Japanese ba kayong gustong puntahan? Dito tayo, Midori tayo. Sige, dito tayo. Women conversation. Kita mo
You know.
But diba? Parang, how, yung decisiveness because ang babae, pagdating sa pagkain or restaurant.
I don't think it's entirely just decisiveness. Well, it depends because most women, I think, I want to believe, they plan. So, for me, if I go to a restaurant, I will not just go to the restaurant. I will Google it. I will look at the reviews. Is it 3-star, 5-star? I'll look at pictures. Di ba? Saan ba to? Titingnan mo yung food.
God.
I'm sure ganun wife mo.
Yes!
Yeah.
Kaya ako tumatawa.
Di ba? You look at the food. Talaga bang masarap tingnan siya? So, I mean, you don't want to spend a lot of money, go there, drive, I don't know, kung malayo pa yung pagdadrive mo to eat there, and then you will learn, it's an okay food.
Ako naman nakakatawa doon sa sinabi mo. I'm the opposite. I would go to if sasabihin ko sa wife ko, let's go to the most expensive restaurant we can afford. And then she'll do what you just said. Diba? So, wag mong gagawin yan. Sasabihin, paano pag hindi natin? So pagdating sa restaurant, pagdating ng server, sasabihin ko, it's our first time. We'll spend as much as we can. But please impress us. Please tell the chef to impress us.
Wow.
Make it a memorable experience for me and my wife. I don't want to see your menu. Just bring out the best.
Oh, I learned something from you. I'll use that next time. But I will still Google. I look at the reviews. Then I will say that.
Diba?
Yes.
Diba maganda yung ganun eh.
Yes.
Wala nang stress. But you can't do that in business, right? My philosophy doesn't apply in business.
Yeah.
Because ang sinasabi mo, you have to be flexible. You have to make quick decisions. You have to plan. You have to write it down. You have to have a short-term, a daily, and a long-term plan.
Correct.
Where does one begin? One who is in the rat race right now, who is stressing out, watching you and looking at your smile, not even seeing the scar of cancer and seeing just someone who is glowing. You had to start somewhere. So where does it begin?
I always say, if you don't just start, you assess yourself first. What are the things you are passionate about? What are the things that will make you happy? Assess yourself.
You did that, right?
Yes. Because you cannot just plan right now and, compare yourself with others. Never ever compare yourself with others because we are all unique. And as far as business or whatever, like career, assess yourself what would make you happy. Is being a nurse going to make me happy, or starting a business will make me happy? So assess yourself first, and once you learn what you really want in your life, then you plan.
So yun.
That's the initial step is.
So yung assessment, you cannot take that for granted.
Yes.
Do you have to spend as much time, honest time, as you can in the assessment
Yes.
phase?
Yes. I mean, it's just like in nursing, before, I'm pretty sure before doctors make their recommendations or their diagnosis, they have to assess the patient, right? So assessment is very important, especially for us, because we're dealing with our own lives. Because you navigate your life.
As an entrepreneur, di ba?
Yeah. As an
Yes,
entrepreneur,
yes.
or whatever you want to do, you navigate your life. So, you do the planning. You do think of what will make you happy. If you want to start a business, what kind of business? What do you like? Do you like shirts? Do you like skincare? Do you like shoes? Do you like to cook? So from there, you figure out what you want to do.
Ang ganda ng rhetorical questions mo sa sarili mo because hindi mo naiisip yung money, yung valuation nun eh.
Not yet. That's later.
Okay,
Yeah.
okay, game. So assess what do you want to do, and then after that, once ma-figure out mo yun,
yeah, then you start, writing it down, why you like it, why, and then you plan. So that's how the, I guess, the financial money enters, right? Starts how much capital you have, right? So you don't really have you don't really need a big capital to start a business. You could start very small, and then from what you earn, you add it,
You roll.
you roll it, yeah.